Hi there! Hope you're doing great. In today's video I'm going to show you how I did this look. Again, it is fall inspired. I wanted to use golds and dark reds so it matches the leaves that didn't fall yet but they will fall soon. Well, enjoy it! Similar to my previous video, today I'm only going to do eyes and lips on camera. I really want to focus on the colors that I'm using. I don't know if I'll be able to use just one palette today. I probably will have to reach for a couple of palettes. Hopefully that will be enough. Let's lay down a transition shade first, and the first palette that I want to use is the Warrior by Juvia's Place. It has all these beautiful warm neutral tones, and I'm going to use it on the top lid. On the bottom lid I will reach for something else. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna mix this shade with this lighter one because this one is definitely too dark for me to use as a transition shade, so I need to lighten it up a little bit. I'm using a big fluffy brush to apply it. This is a Juvia's Place 007. At this point I sound like I work at Juvia's Place. I'm not sponsored, I don't work there, I promise. I just love their products. Mainly try the eyeshadow palettes, but they do great eyeshadow palettes and they have so many options and colors, and yeah. I'm starting the application from my outer corner, and then I'm gonna start blending into my crease. I just want the main concentration of the pigment to be on my outer corner, and then I'm kind of fading it inwards just to have a base laid down. And this is perfect because it has that almost golden tone. That's exactly what I want for my top lid. I do want gold. Here I can extend it a bit, even though it doesn't matter that much. I think I'm gonna do a wing liner to have some definition on my top lid because I want to use light eyeshadow colors. So in order to have some definition I will need something darker on my lash line, which probably eyeliner. Then I want to take this light gold shade and I think I'm gonna apply it with my finger. It's really gold, yellowy gold. I'm gonna do little stamping motions all over my lid, actually in the inner third of my lid. I'm not going to apply it on the outer corner. If you have long nails, you might have to reach for a brush. I think I'm gonna have to reach for a brush for my inner corner specifically, because I have deep set eyes and this area is really hard to reach with my finger. Or maybe I can manage. Okay, I think that works. If you need to, you can take your previous brush and just buff the shades into one another a little bit. And I think that's all the eyeshadow that I'm gonna do on my top lid. You know what, I actually decided that I want to sparkle, so I'm gonna reach for my Urban Decay Stone Vibes palette and I will pick this gold glitter. That is gonna go right in the center of my lid for that little bit of extra shine. And it has different colored particles in it. It has a little bit of pink, a little bit of white, maybe green as well, I can tell. Similarly to my previous video, on my lower lash line I'm gonna start with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the shade Alkaline. I do enjoy this shade. I think this is so suitable for fall, but this time I'm going to use it on my lower lash line. In my previous look I did use it on my top lid, so I guess it's a difference. And I'm gonna run it in between my lashes as well to have a bit of a base for my eyeshadow. Next I'm gonna reach for my Saharan 2 palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm gonna pick this particular shade. I want that rich reddish lower lash line that is hopefully going to match my lipstick. You know more than I do because you've seen the look already. I haven't. I'm gently gonna stamp that, trying to avoid it falling on my face. I'm gonna take this same shade from the Warrior 2 and I'm gonna use it to gently blend this reddish color out. I'm aware that right now I look crazy, but we're going to do a wing liner that matches the intensity of the lower lash line. Since I'm probably going to do an inner corner wing as well, I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to see how I feel. I will have to highlight my inner corner now, so I'm gonna take the Warrior 2 again. This is actually the Warrior palette. I'm sorry, the Warrior 2 is the matte one. This has a little bit more shimmers. I'm gonna take this shade and use it in my inner corner. And since I'm here, I think I will use it on my brow bone as well. Sun is out and I'm kind of getting blinded. I'm gonna take this eyeliner from Catrice. Let's see what I can do with the sun in my eyes. So starting from my outer corner, I'm kind of following the direction of my lower lash line. And then I will be connecting it to the end of my iris. When I look ahead, this is the end of my iris, and I'm gonna connect it to the tip of the liner. So you have to do this whole thing with your eyes open. I feel like that's the best way to do eyeliner. So I made it pretty thick like that, and then I'm gonna fill it in. And then if I need adjustments, I will extend it just a tiny bit here. I only do half liners. I don't really take the liner all across my lid, but obviously you can do whatever you want. This placement in particular helps me because I have close set eyes. When I do half liners, it kind of spaces them apart a little bit. I think I want to straighten it a little bit. I don't know why I did this arched shape, it's not really my thing. And I'm gonna do a tiny extension in my inner corner as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like this, not too much of an extension. And I'm gonna finish off with mascara after I curl my lashes. Oh, but I have a problem now. I wanted to match the lower lash line with the lipstick. This looks quite pink, and I don't want to apply a pink lipstick. Maybe I should top this with something different? I'm probably just gonna try to intensify the same shade. I feel like every time I use this shade, I have the same reaction. Like, when will I learn? Because when I see it in the pan, it looks like this deep burgundy shade. But when you apply it, it looks pink. So I'm confused. Time for the lips. I'm going to use this Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil. It's in the shade 708. It's a reddish toned brown. I should have used this one on my lower lash line, I think. Because it's a universal pencil, so you can use it on your eyes as well as on your lips. I'm gonna fill in the sides a little bit. Not too bad of a match. Definitely could have been better. Anyways, finishing off with this Estee Lauder Envy High Luster in the shade Tempt Me. That's how I wanted my lower lash line to look. If you're colorblind, kind of looks the same, so it's okay. But this formula, this lipstick, I think it's the Envy range. Oh my god, these are so good. You can see they're shiny, but at the same time they last so well. Almost transfer proof. Like, if you drink something, it will transfer on the glass, but just a tiny bit. I feel like with this color you should see a lot of transfer, but I don't, which is great, surprising. This is the look complete. I really hope you like how it came out. I really enjoy using colors like this for fall. My lower lash line plus lips match didn't really go the way I planned, but it's close enough. It's not perfect, but it's up there. I wish you a very lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye!